Bertrand did not waste time on caution. Where others would have scouted for weeds, he listened. He learned which rumors repeated themselves and which were spoken only in lowered voices in the north. Beyond broken ridges and ice-bitten winds, there were stories of fire falling from the sky, of stars that struck the earth and did not vanish. Star metal. Not iron, not silver, something older. Something that remembered the sky it came from. The tribes there believed the heavens still bled on occasion, that the floating kingdoms above shed fragments of their stolen firmament. When the metal fell, it burned through stone, ice, flesh, leaving craters that glowed for days. To touch it too soon was death. To wait too long was to invite something worse. Bertrand befriended those who survived long enough to learn patience. They lived sparse lives in the north, in cabins reinforced with bone and star-scorched stone. They did not worship the metal, but they respected it. They said it sang when struck, that it resisted shaping, that it drank heat and gave strength in return. Weapons forged from it did not dull the way others did. Armor carried a weight that felt deliberate. I minded. The work was brutal. The earth around each fallen shard was warped, fused into glass in jagged veins. Every strike sent vibrations through my bones like the metal was listening, judging whether I was worthy to take its sparks. Burned blue-white, hot enough to blister through leather. More than once, I thought I heard whispers beneath the ringing steel. We were not the only ones who knew where the stars had fallen. When Mike the horn sounded, not a warning carried on wind, but a scream forged in metal, echoing across the snowfield. We dropped what we carried and ran. When we reached the cabin, fire was already licking the walls. Goblinoids. What the scavengers of children's tales. These were organized armor and scraps of star-scorched metal and bone. Their eyes reflected firelight like predators born underground. They came in waves, shrieking in a language that sounded cracked and ancient, as if every word had been chewed before it was spoken. They wanted the metal. We fought in close quarters, steel rang, blood froze where it fell. Our new allies fought like people who had learned long ago that mercy invites extinction. I saw Bertrand move through the chaos without hesitation, directing, cutting, dragging the wounded, clear discipline held where panic would have ended us. Then the ground trembled. The goblins parted. Their leader emerged last. The boss was not merely larger. He was changed, his skin glowed like banked coals beneath the ash, veins lit with flame-colored light. Star metal had been driven into his flesh. Not all, but embedded. Fused, every step left scorched footprints in the snow. When he roared, the air itself recoiled. The tribes had warned us of such things. They said some goblinoids fed their champions fragments of horn and stars, but it burned most of them from the inside out. But those who survived became something else. Living forgers, walking catastrophes, creatures bound half to the ground and half to the star they envied. The battle that followed was not quick. Blades sparked and skidded against his hide. Fire spilled from his wounds instead of blood. It took coordination, hooks, timing, sacrifice. In the end, he fell not because he was weak, but because he was alone. When the flames finally dimmed, and night felt heavier, the goblinoids retreated.